In this video, we're going to be installing the skin for the HTC One M8. Start out by cleaning the device, making sure you remove all waxes and greases from the top and bottom sections. To start with, locate the section with the camera cutout that is the top section of the phone. Peel this and place it back on the release liner, leaving just a small section overhanging. Align and register this part with the camera cutout as well as the small sensor opening. Once you have this registered, remove the release liner out and tack the film into place. Now repeat this step for the bottom section. Removing it from the release liner and reattaching it, registering the lower corner, and then removing the release liner out from underneath, tacking the film into place. Now on to the main section of the device. Go ahead and remove the release liner and reinstall it just below the logo cutout. We're going to want to start this registration with the top camera cutout and the main camera cutout as well as the HTC. Try and get all three of these sections registered correctly to make sure that the skin is registered with the device. Remove the release liner out from underneath and go ahead and start working the film into place. We're going to work everything down except for the side wrap pieces at this point in time, making sure you smooth out any air bubbles. Continue smoothing the film down. For this next step, we will need heat. Turn a hairdryer onto a medium or high heat setting and just warm the underside of the film until you see it become soft. This will help the film stay seated around the corners. Go back and add pressure as you roll the film around the corner, tacking it along the sides. Repeat this for the other side, warming the underside of the film and then rolling it around the edge and seating it into place. Adding firm pressure here to make sure the film is fully seated. Now you can go back and just warm any areas in the corners or on the sides again and just add firm pressure to make sure the film is completely seated. We have one final piece to install, which is the lower section of the phone around the charging port. Remove this section from the release liner, registering it with the headphone jack and the charging port. Tack the film in place and roll it up around the corners on either side. Now we can go back and add a little bit of heat to seat this section and make sure it stays firmly attached. Go back and add a more firm pressure. And at this point, your installation is complete. We thank you for using iCarbons.